and select your ribbon. For this one, we selected this one. Well, we're gonna make ourselves a three loop ribbon for our wreath today. So we begin with our middle loop. Some people choose to have a middle loop and some choose not to, but I like to. So you flip it around like this. I like to have a tapered tail like that. Excuse me, and then you crimp it, kind of like this. It holds it together. Like that. And then give yourself lots of extra, make it look really ugly. Here we go, flip it around, hold it nice and tight. The trick is to have it nice and tight. Beautiful. First, one side, other side. Try to have them somewhat symmetrical. Flip it around, holding it nice and tight at the same time. Flip it around. So you have one loop on both sides, one middle loop, working on my second loop on this side. Crimp, flip. Other side. Like I said, we're only going to do 3 loops. Hold on. Third loop. Nice and tight. Flip it around. Now, I like to have 3 tails, so I want to make sure you've got it nice and long, about like that, and check it against your wreath. So then you're going to crimp it actually back again, and you're going to get a hold of some of your lovely floral wire, give it a cut. Take your wire.
That is incredibly complicated.
Nice and tight. It's all about how tight you got this. Then, now, pull this down about the same length. Take your handy dandy super awesome scissors. Give it a trim. So your tail's kind of tapered. There you go. Now, this other one, I'm going to go ahead and cut it at an angle as well, because it's much more elegant in my opinion. Now, you decide if you want your ribbon at the top or the bottom of your wreath. And I decided we're going to put this one at the top. And so make sure that you have nice long wire as well. So keep that extra long. We're going to wrap that right around the wreath. Pull your wire through, only one of them. The other one should be on the bottom side. And then you can just do a nice little twist tie in the back, just like you would with a loaf of bread or anything else. Great. It's even better if you look at it. Oh, and guess what? Look at that. I got it right at the top.
Perfect.
How funny is that?
That's talent.
What are the odds? Okay, so I'm just going to flip that under there. So our ribbon actually is at the top, which is kind of amusing to me. And we have our nice long tails. I've got them at different lengths, and that's okay. So here we go. We're just going to fluff our bow. So this is one side of our bow, is the other side, And then we just want to pull these all apart. Be careful with that middle one though. You don't want to pull that out, otherwise your bow is going kaput. And we'll just fluff it out. Make it super freaking awesome. Gorgeous.
Lovely.
And then you can move it around as you wish because it's wire, which is super nice. With the ribbon, try to get ribbon that's wired, meaning there's wire through the edges, and it'll hold its shape, and you can, you know, reshape it as you wish. And if you want to reuse it, you can smash it down in the winter, or like while you're letting it hang out, and then you can just go ahead and put some new stuff on there. She specified which ones she wanted, and so we also wanted some little decor in our wreath. So we always want an odd number, so we're going with like 5. So we've got 1. Let's try this. Let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of like that.
Beautiful.
So what we need to do now is we need to wire each of them. So we take our floral wire, which is basically what's saving us, and we'll just go ahead and make it a cut, make a bit about like that. I think that we're happy with this. So we'll go ahead and put this right through there. And wire it through. So we have 1 long wire. And we'll just go ahead and wire through.
I had no idea there was this much work involved in the wreath.
Oh. Well, here we are.
So it's been an hour and 5 minutes so far on this wreath.
Hopefully you can top it.
Is care enough to get it right.
Care enough?
Oh.
There it is.
Because your name's Karen.
Sorry.
What is that, pound number 7?
I don't even know.
I lost count.
Somewhere along there.
It's been a long hour and 5 minutes.
Oh yeah? That time flew when you're having fun.
Yeah.
You were
with
having fun, remember?
It's taking...
Let's go ahead and park this one right in here. It's a good spot.
And now the finished product. Very beautiful. Thank you, Karen.